because I am a millennial computer scientist, book author, standing on a TED stage, and yet I've never had a social media account.
For the past 100 years or so, there has been a huge improvement in communication, from letters to telephone, telephone to a mobile phone to social networks, and so on. Following all these improvements, one of the biggest inventions of the 21st century was founded in 2004, and since then it has started to spread like an epidemic virus. First in the US, and then around the world. Now Facebook has more than 1.5 billion monthly active users. Although initially it aimed to bring all people together for the sake of connecting, the effects of Facebook on the masses became a huge discourse after it gained so much popularity. Until now, lots of disadvantages have already been listed. It is now time to list the ones that definitely affect your thoughts and life. Many of you may notice that it actually is not good for you. Number 1. Facebook forces you to compare yourself and life to others. When you see that all good things are happening with your Facebook friends, you start to compare your life with them. Since you don't know the story behind each post, you start to think that their life is way better than your life. And by seeing someone else's continuous posts about the parties they went to or friends they see frequently, you might feel insecure about yourself and even feel like a loser if your posts are not as cool as the ones on their newsfeed. When you feel less than adequate, your productivity diminishes, you become unhappy, and most of all, you lose your self-esteem. Then, most probably, your mood might be affected. Your whole day might not be that great. There's even research that frequent Facebook checking causes depression. You also see the comparison when you look at your family in day-to-day situations. For example, you see these beautiful pictures of another family, and you might think you're a complete loser because your family doesn't look like that, or your kids apparently don't behave like that when posing for a family photo. It forces comparisons on us. Number 2. Facebook boosts your ego and makes you more impulsive. People always want to show the best side of their life on Facebook for seeking approval, attention, validation, and acceptance, which comes in the form of likes, reactions, and comments. It forces you to buy or get things like new clothes and gadgets, or to do some things in your life even if they're not needed, just to impress your friends or relatives. Then you started to compete with them, or the level of their lifestyle. You eat in fancy restaurants, even though you're broke and full of debt, just because you wanted to show your friends on Facebook that you can also afford it. You want to get their attention and feel like you're rich, even though you're broke. Number 3, Facebook becomes your life. The marketing strategy of Facebook is quite clear: to make you spend as much time as possible on the website. It is designed and programmed to get your full attention. It's like an addiction. While working on their post to be cool and wasting time on it, many people actually try to become someone else, but end up being isolated from the real world and their real selves. In the worst case scenario, you become one of those fake people. People who wear a mask of a lie for acceptance and to look attractive and interesting to get others' attention. So please be careful. Because it is like being in a prison or a jail. You sit around and waste your precious time. You write on walls and get poked, and you're having conversations with fake people you don't always know. Number 4, Facebook is one of the reasons why you procrastinate. Let's face it, we all have those days. You have important things to do, and you end up wasting a few hours doing unproductive things as you keep on scrolling down your newsfeed. But if you actually want to get shit done in your life, then procrastination is your enemy, and Facebook is one of its agents. Try timing yourself the next time you're scrolling through your Facebook feed, or just randomly clicking on shit. Do it for a week and see how much time you actually wasted doing nothing in particular. It may frighten you. Number 5. Facebook ruins your present moment. Have you ever experienced having a personal conversation with your loved ones or friends? Then while you're talking, they're not listening. They're not even looking at you because they are so busy scrolling down their newsfeed. And while you're watching movies and films, they can't even focus. Then they might ask you, "Hey, what happened to the last scene?" Sometimes it causes breakups, and it has ruined many relationships. The problem is, the people who are addicted to Facebook really don't know it. They don't know that they have already changed. They spend their time just like that, just like being addicted to drugs or alcohol. They do bad things and they think that it's not bad. They think it's all cool. You will be out of control in your feelings, thoughts, and ego when you are addicted to Facebook. Remember that Facebook is a billion-dollar business. Business that's connected to the government. A government that controls humanity. And they will do anything secretly to control your thoughts, feelings, and actions. Every invention or creation affects human behaviour, and Facebook has a big impact on our society and the way we think. Now, I'm not saying that Facebook has a 100% negative effect on people's lives, because some people have a positive result on the platform. Like, they may have found their long-lost relatives, or they use it as a tool for marketing. They sell some products and stuff online using Facebook, and they have big profits. I created this video for you to be mindful and aware of what the negative effects of having Facebook are in your life. It's up to you to decide to quit or not. Ask yourself, do you really need this? If you think that Facebook changed you in a bad way or makes you more depressed in life and you can't control your ego, then I suggest that you quit and try to realise who you really are. Quitting Facebook is not giving up. It's choosing to focus your attention on something more important. Quitting Facebook is not losing confidence. It's realising that there are more valuable ways that you can spend your time. Quitting Facebook is not making excuses. It's learning to be more productive, efficient, and effective. Quitting Facebook is letting go of things or people that are sucking the life out of you so that you can do more things that will bring you strength and peace. Before, I was really scared of quitting Facebook. I thought I would miss out on a ton of things. It actually turned out that it was the best choice I'd ever made. Don't dwell on what went wrong. Never allow anything to distract you. Instead, focus on your actions towards your goals and spend your energies on moving forward towards finding the answer.
Do you feel like it's a backlash, or do you feel like you're violating people's privacy? Do you feel like you're adequately portrayed as a... Because I want to wonder about the person who actually created this thing.
Print our mission on the inside.
What?
Oh my
really?
God, the inside of the hoodie, everybody.
Take a moment. What is it? Making the
world more open and connected.
Oh my God, it's like a secret
Cool.
cult. Look at that, making the world open and connected, stream graph platform, and this weird symbol in the middle that is probably for the Illuminati. Oh, 2010.
No, it's 2010.
Okay. Oh no.
If you have enjoyed this video and you're inspired by what you've seen, don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Let's change the world together.